Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time at last for Shards of Order, a game I have awaited eagerly since the demo dive a while back, where I played the demos for Norse, Shards of Order, and of Ash and Steel, and possibly one or two other things as well. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I definitely played those three. The game has finally released, and honestly, I was a little surprised by the price. It was under half what I expected. In fact, it was slightly less than a third of what I expected. And the download wasn't exactly massive, so I'm concerned it may be quite a short game. However, we have a little note here from the Fardust development team. Welcome to Shards of Order. The world is finally ready for you to explore. Step forward, and may you have a glorious and enjoyable journey ahead. Keep an eye on this message board. We will use this space to post changelogs and future updates. And I will say, the game not only had a day one patch, it had a second hour after release patch, as in about an hour and a half after release, there was a patch. So, this is a dark and grim, ominous game. Very much a sort of Kingdom Death vibe to it. I believe the developers have said they were inspired by Kingdom Death, and it does show. There's a bit of Dark Souls in there as well, and a few other things. And it's a game in which we have a small group of heroes roaming through the land, trying to fix problems. I believe order has been shattered into many shards, and we are trying to recombine them to heal the world, as it were. The combat system is turn-based and uses a deck of cards, and the heroes all share one deck between them, where different cards will be different skills for different heroes. Let's dive right in. There's not much more to say really, other than I played the demo what feels like an age ago, and I can't wait to get back into it now.
The laws that bound our world are unraveling. Condemned by Blackwing Legion, I was stripped of my title. My identity was ripped from my soul.
I refuse to be lost. Move!
Well, that can't be good. And what was that sound? Well, if you remember the demo, you might have a good idea. Your body feels almost weightless. The wind caresses your face. Your mind's blissingly hollow. Your body feels almost weightless. The wind caresses your face. It's kicking. You're falling. I'm what? Falling into a deep pit. Wake up! We're falling towards the beak of this horrendous bird-like creature, which has a mouth inside the beak. Very Kingdom Death there, yeah. Let's try to wake up. As you slowly regain consciousness, you feel a burning sensation in your eyes. Your thoughts slowly slip away one by one, like leaves in the wind. I must try to catch them. Pick a memory. Left, right, or in the middle? No idea. I will go for dead center. 21. The world. 6 eyes, 6 red eyes, 3 pairs of eyes, and a large bell with some kind of black sticky substance dripping down from it, possibly around a central bell rope. Could these be cobwebs? I don't see bubbles. Bubbles running down, as if this is liquid. The law of identity and futility gives people purpose, dreams, love, pride, cravings, hate. It has been broken. The world is now a very different place. Oh no, we must try and fix that. Pick a memory. I did. Do I get all 3? This is slightly closer, tempting, so I'll go all the way over here for this one. 20. Judgment. A skeleton with too many limbs and a very broad two-handed sword. Morgaine, guardian of the law of identity and futility. The leader of the Blackwing Legion. Former leader, thanks to your actions. Oh no, what have we done? This has taken some time to decay to reach this terrible state. Was he an undead leader? Pick a memory, but one remains. 13. Death. These are tarot cards, aren't they? Because of the number 13 is death. Right. One of the finest warriors in the continent's history. Loyal, skilled in combat, slew hundreds of enemies. I know what it says there, and that is just incorrect. Your moral compass today, however, was stronger than your loyalty. Your time is up. I'm waiting for you. As is the ground, let's brace for impact. Well, we are condemned. You've doomed us both! It's all your fault! So, combat basics. Play cards by dragging them from your hand. Cards cost time. Enemies perform their actions when the egg timer, or hourglass, icon above their heads reaches 0. So I get to do one whole time. Play any attack card. This is our objective. Okay. I'm not sure if this icon means a specific kind of card, like a hero card or something. So we have slash. Deals 5 damage and gain 1 rage. We have a lot less health than this man. The enemy prepares to attack. Looks like 6 damage as well. Grit. All slash and grit. Well, we're supposed to play an attack card. Let us do that. Okay, we came out the worst of that. Some of the soldier's cards increase his rage. Once the soldier reaches maximum rage, a special card is added to your hand and your rage gets reset. Our objective is now to reach maximum rage. Well, let's grit up. Wait. He's dealing 6 damage, we'll only get 4 shield and 1 rage. Which will mean we're not going to... Well, we want that special card, obviously, don't we? So let's armor up a little. Oh, he's going slower now. Excellent. Armor twice. And then we shall attack. And we still have 2 shield? We still have 2 shield. Excellent. Well, we're pushing for that maximum rage, so I think we'll slash him. And get gritty tough weathered greatsword. Oberhau. Ethereal. Whenever this card is moved into the discard pile without being played, it is moved to the exhaust pile instead. In other words, it must be played. Exhaust. This card will be moved into the exhaust pile after playing. So we have our discard pile and our exhaust pile, which presumably won't come back until the next encounter. 12 damage is good. What a mighty blow we have struck. The redraw button in the bottom right hand corner lets you draw a new hand at any time. This costs 4 time by default. We have 6 armor, we're probably okay. Playing a card reduces the time cost of redraw by the time cost of that card. I see, so it currently costs nothing. The cost is reset back to 4 after each redraw, and presumably a redraw pumps the current hand into the discard pile, but ethereal cards and exhaust cards go to the exhaust pile. The cost is reset back to 4 after each redraw. Draw a new hand by pressing the redraw button. Absolutely. So now I think we want to slash at him again. And now our objective is just to slay our enemies. So, grit, slash, grit. Oh. Well, we don't have to kill him now. I'm not ready to defeat it. I need to run. Here we go. Shrike for Judging Bird has 170 health and looks absolutely horrific. Destroy the obstacle blocking the exit. Fortunately, we don't need to draw any new cards to do that. Oh. I see. Yes, we do. And again. You stop when you can't hear the wet sounds of tearing skin and ripping flesh anymore. Your knees tremble. Your mind spins. The horrific monster has destroyed our former sword brother. Don't be scared. You obviously know this place. Who are you? You. He is right. He is you. A memory reappears. You stand at a deep precipice. It reeks like death, pus, and rotting flesh. A lanky man struggles in your unrelenting arms. You push him. His arms flail like those of a rag doll. He screams a girl-like. A wrinkled woman casts meaningless curses at you. You throw her into the pit. She doesn't stop yelling until you hear a hollow thud. I see you remember who you are, a ruthless bastard. I can deny it. This is who I am. Embrace it. They forced me. Of course. Wait, who are you? You cannot remember your name. Burn the laws and smash the bell. Who are you? Your head hurts. What bell? Did we break the bell? Don't worry about it. Worry about the oversized chicken. It sounds like a reasonable approach to your predicament, but if you don't know who you are, how could you know what the beast is? Shrike, a monstrous beast that torments undying people. The pain drives them mad, turning them into mindless husks. Why do you know this? And what is this button? It's orange. It looks important. I know as much as you, crestfallen soldier. I am you. Do you know my name? No. Not without the law of identity. You are a soldier. This is who you are. Your purpose, your meaning. A man with a sword who deprives others of their lives. I think it is time to move on. Journal entry added. Escape the Shrike's lair. Let us proceed. Journal entry added. Bad blood. I will look at these. We have reached a fork in the road. There is a stranger here. Appears to have some kind of staff. Some creatures here look vaguely human, like there's someone here as well. This would presumably be my warrior. I was thrown into the nest with a man who was my brother in arms. He claims it's all my fault that it happened. The Shrike killed the man that was thrown in the nest along with me. From the conversation, it seemed like he was once my comrade. My comrade and I were thrown into the nest after being found guilty of some crime. I was the only one who managed to escape the monster's attack. I wish I remembered anything. I need to find a way out of this place. Better start exploring. How do I... There we go. This is something I cannot yet interact with. And at a fork in the road, I obviously do not wish to return to the Shrike's lair. These two creatures, this one looks somewhat predatory, like some kind of hulking ghoul. This one's kind of crouching like it might be searching for food. This person seems quite calm and does not appear to be moving. The monster is moving. This individual is moving. This one is not, so he seems less threatening. Let us move to the eastern gate. The passage is blocked by rubble. So be it. You see a man in robes standing beside the gate. Well met. Nice armor. I'm surprised to find a legionnaire in the Shrike's lair. I wonder how you ended up here. A legionnaire? Not a legionary, so like French Foreign Legion, not Roman legions. Yes, a member of the Blackwing Legion, of course. You're wearing their armor, but it's missing the insignia. Who are you? I am a proud alumni from the Universitas Ordinis. So he's one of the scholars. What is he doing down here? What? Oh, sorry, that's the inner voice. So he's one of the scholars. What is he doing down here? What are you doing down here? I could ask you the same thing. I came to the village and had an unpleasant encounter with the Blackwing Legion. Let's get out of here together then. That's flattering, but I need to rest. I'll just wait here. Be seeing you, maybe. Now. The surface of the gate is etched with forgotten symbols. The passage is blocked though. Not yet. Not yet, a voice rings out. And we cannot see down here, so let us return in this direction. Now, we can absolutely skip, I believe, junctions we've been to already. We're not going back there, so we'll have to go this way. Something is not right. What's wrong with them? They seem pretty nasty. This one's going first, and it's going to apply a buff, either to itself or the other one. This one has got a big attack coming in 5 time units. So we want to survive that damage. And then strike at... That one is buffing, so we should try and get rid of it first, even though it has more health. Do I redraw just to get more cards? I think... you know what, actually? More grit. Oh yeah, that's horrid. In which case... Ooh... I shall strike. Take the hit. Redraw. There is 11 damage coming my way in 3 time units, and he's going to boost as well, so... Slash. Oh, hello, perfect. Now that we have avoided this damage, I'm going to tank up for the oncoming attack, and attack twice. He empowers himself. Can I do 14 damage in time? Maybe. Just in case though, armor up. And then... I think I'm good here. My foe falls before me. We appear to be gaining experience points. We're still wounded from our first encounter, though. I should probably go back and visit the stranger sometime soon, but not yet. The corridor is pitch black. You can assume its size only by the echo of your footsteps. That sounds like the same stranger. Don't move and put your sword on the ground, unless this is a default portrait for anyone I haven't met. Don't move and put your sword on the ground. A sharp yet trembling woman... Okay, trembling. Don't move and put your sword on the ground. A sharp yet trembling woman's voice resounds at the same time light appears behind your back. Actually, it's a great sword. We're a soldier. We're going to be a bit obstinate. A legionnaire with a sense of humour? That's new. I don't know who I am. The broken law affects us all, it seems. You may turn around. You turn to face a woman clad in tattered art cloth. Muscles dance under her dark skin like ropes. She clutches a longbow. A partly covered lantern lies at her feet. This legionnaire armour you wear, did you steal it? This is your armour. You know each dent and speck of dust. No. I appreciate the honesty, but in our situation, you could be Morgaine or his right hand, and it wouldn't change a thing. It seems she would rather meet a thief than a legionnaire. Well, I told the truth. I don't recall my name, so you may call me Exile. I came from a tribe from another region. Call me Soldier. Oh, call me a soldier. A fitting name. Well, do you want to join forces and get out of this dank pit together? After we break out of here, we go our separate ways. You could use a capable archer, especially one who was able to ambush you. I think we have ourselves a deal. Passing step card unlocked and added to the deck. Okay. Well, why don't we go back... Enter the cards tab to add and remove cards from your current deck. We have... Deck must contain a minimum of 12 cards. Each character from a party must have at least 6 cards equipped. I'm not sure what these different numbers mean here. Okay, so... This passing step card, do we add it? Wait. I mean, we want all of these in, right? For now, our deck is small enough that I am not concerned about bloating the deck and affecting card draw. At a later point, it will be more of an issue. So currently we have 3, 6, 7, 10, 11, 13, 14 cards in the deck, right? So we're at our... Wait. Is this the deck or is this the deck? I think this is the deck. Cards in the middle represent all of your unlocked cards. I should have read this, shouldn't I? Cards on the left represent your equipped cards. All of your heroes' equipped cards form a single deck you will use during battle. Okay. On this screen, you can freely add or remove cards from each of the heroes' cards pool. Each hero must have at least 6 cards equipped, and the deck has a specific amount of minimum cards. There should be a specified minimum amount of cards. Clicking on a card on the right moves a copy of this card to the deck. If you have no more copies of this card, it becomes greyed out. Clicking on a card on the left removes it from the deck back to the unlocked card pool. Okay. Characters, we have the soldier. Okay, so we have soldier cards hidden, revealed. Exile cards, okay. All cards. We can sort by cost. We're good, I think. We don't have much to talk about, do we? I need to rest. I can't remember how we get him in the party, but I know we do. Maybe when we get a key for this. I know that we can go down here at some point. For now, though, we move on. Piercing cold emanates from the gate. You stand before a tall iron gate. It's closed shut. I'm afraid it is too thick to break. We need to find a key. We require an iron key, which we do not have. And now we have an objective. Okay, I need to find a way. Yes, the iron gate is closed. We need to find the key to this gate as soon as possible. Maybe someone here has it. Perhaps they do indeed. Oh, that looks like a book or some scrolls and a statue, maybe of a goddess of wisdom. Perhaps we should go here and find something the scholar might like. You find a page from someone's journal.
Judging by the Shrike's behavior, it is more likely to use spikes when it is injured. If anyone gets impaled on a spike, they have no way to move without help from someone else.
Oh, that's right. I think this is, what's her name? Matt Mercer's wife.
Fascinating. It appears to heal when feasting upon the spiked victim.
That's worthy of note. We should probably try and find the first journal entry as well. This is locked. He doesn't want to play with us, does he? Okay. A weird man is staring at you with a smile. I think the scholar used to be down here in the demo. When you approach the man, he suddenly stands up and jumps in front of you. He is wearing a mask resembling a sun. Lost, are you? No, you're not. I challenge you to a duel then, he shouts. It quickly turned into a raspy cough. I challenge you to a duel then. Then an even more raspy laughter. We indeed are lost. The man starts to laugh uncontrollably as if your words didn't reach his ears, but tickled him under the armpits instead. You have eyes, you muppet. They do not. So now I can finally have a proper duel. Okay. Is it really a duel when there are two of us? May the best one win this staring contest. A staring contest? Are you kidding me? But I can't even see your eyes. How will I know if you blinked? Silence! The rules don't forbid wearing a mask. So we have weakening. Shoot an arrow. Apply free weakness. Sure. Oh, that was bloody quick. Did I lose? Should I have just stayed there and tanked up and built a whole load of, until the time ran out, and then maybe he would have blinked? The stranger's fragile body gave way after a single strike. Even though the man is masked, you are sure that the smile never left his face. Just as you are about to leave it alone, the body twitched. Just as you were about to leave it alone? Do you have any idea how rude that was? He asks after standing up clumsily. How come you are not dead? I am immortal, he says with a shrug. And you are a lousy cheater. Can't have a proper staring contest anymore. Cheater card has been unlocked and added to your deck. Oh no! Anyway, can you help me find something I lost? What is it? A purpose. Oh. Help me and I will reward you. We can give him the memory of a monk or the memory of a player. Will this literally turn him into a character? Nest Dweller will become a monk. Nest Dweller will become a player. Who are you? I have no idea. The Nest Dweller bursts into laughter again. Help me and I will reward you. What is this place? My home, and the home of the Shrike. What a magnificent creature. Help me and I will reward you. Let us leave. Well, I want to try and see if we can pick up the scholar. I suspect this will be folly. We don't have much to talk about, do we? I need to rest. You still need to rest. I see. Well then. We met a peculiar fellow that challenged us to a staring contest. Yes, so if I could have played for time. We're going to help him. This is not a good time to make new enemies. The Nest Dweller asked me to find a purpose for him, and we have a new card. The cheating card. Cheater. Draw one card and exhaust. Okay. In fact, it takes no time. Oh dear. As you traverse the corridor, a strange four-legged creature emerges from the mist. Is it a dog? Is it a horse? It's really hard to tell. Is it a hound? Woof woof. What's the difference? Have you developed a passion for zoology after your hit on the head? You hit your head after the fall? It wants to rip our heads off, not to play fetch. Just grab your sword and kill it. Alright, you monster. The exile. Load arrows with cards to insert them into the quiver. Not any cards? If the number of loaded arrows exceeds the quiver size, top arrows will be shot at random targets. So she stacks them up and shoots off the top. Oh, random targets could include us, so we don't want to fill her quiver too much. Shooting arrows consumes them, starting from the top. The amount of damage an arrow will do is written next to their icon, so we have 4... So we'll go for a weakening arrow. Because it is stacking up 19 damage. Grit. What does a weakness do? Decrease the damage of the creature's attack by 1 for each weakness. Lose all weakness after each action. So... Eesh. Attack for 3 damage and load 1 arrow. I think we're going to have to do that. We're going to need to find a way of healing. Oy. Passing step. Gain 1 momentum. Move this creature. Moving this creature costs no time. Lose 1 momentum after moving. Okay. Or I could weaken it again. Oh wow. Big damage. Alright, we'll get that momentum. Oh, we put it on him, okay. We do need some damage. Okay, load 3 arrows, not a bad idea. Is that damage or number? Oh, 3 6s. Well, it's going to be one of these two. Can I put grit on her? No. Bugger! Right, barrage. Ow. When a character's health reaches 0, they become crippled and are moved to the back. All of their cards turn into revive cards, which reduce crippled by 1. The more times a character dies, the more revive cards will be required to bring them back into the fight. When all heroes become crippled, the battle is lost. Well, let's get her back up, if we can. Reviving characters strains the minds of your party members, increasing fracture, which causes them to take damage after each redraw. The damage is increased by 6 for each fracture, up to 18 damage. Well, okay, well that's bad. Let's draw a card. Because that thing is attacking for 14 damage again really soon. And we can't stop it, so we're just going to hit it. Yes, hit the man who can take the damage. So here is our... Oh, I see. 6 damage is going to hurt. Yeah. 19. Oh, for God's sake. Right. We're going to draw now and take our 6 damage. And then... shoot it. She deserves the kill. But we really need somewhere to rest and regain our health. Soldier reached a new level and received a skill point. Skill points are spent to unlock and upgrade cards. You can access the skill tree in the skills tab. We will do just that. Unlock a new card or upgrade an existing one by pressing and holding selected one of the highlighted nodes. The cards will automatically be added to your deck. This is a nothing. Oh, this is soldier cards. Okay. Can I, right. Commanding Shout. Give a character 2 strength and gain 1 rage. Okay. Strike and Spare. Attack for 6 damage, gain 6 shield. That is really good. Attack for 6 damage, gain 2 rage, which leads to Reckless Strike. So that's an upgrade, right? Looks like we can't upgrade our basic cards. So, tier 2, tier 3, is there a tier 4? There is a 5 and 6, 7. Oh, it's going really far out. Excellent. Well, we want this then. New card unlocked. Enter the cards tab and add and remove cards from your current deck. Well, it's automatically being added. It's there. Ah. You find a page from someone's journal, presumably the first page that comes before this second one.
I can't believe it worked. My theory was correct, and I managed to get inside the nest on my own. Judging by the number of corpses, Black Wing Legion is certainly busy. It's hard to believe that there are so many criminals, sinners, and traitors in our world, but I'm here to do scientific research, not to judge. I found this armor. Alas, it's way too heavy for me, so there's no point in dragging it behind me. Maybe someone will stumble upon it and find it more useful than me.
Armor and a journal have been added to our inventory. You obtained a new armor. You can modify your loadout in the equipment tab. Here we go. When in the equipment tab, equip new armor by clicking on your current armor and then clicking on the wakeful breastplate to its right. I don't imagine she can wear that. He probably can, however. Maximum shield 20, Maximum shield 18, but on move gain 1 rage. What fanciful looking armor. So we've lost 2 maximum armor, but we get rage every time we play a card, which has got to be pretty good in terms of a trade-off. However, I suspect, like the Scholar, we really need to find time to rest. A chest half sunken into the stone floor, its metal bindings eaten by rust. Just your luck, eh? What's your play here? We could smash the chest, or just ignore the rules and open the chest. Attack. The dull sword. Or break. Okay, we'll do this. Is that because we have the cheetah card, or because she's, The chest opens involuntarily, surprised by you bending the laws of physics. You find 2 memories inside. Some story events let you, or require you, like this one, to play cards. Journal entry added, okay. So what have we here? We found some memories in the chest. Will they help him? Oh, we know who this is. And then here we have found memory of a player and memory of a monk. Oh, the monk gets a lot of shield. I think we shall leave that. I presume the player is like a minstrel. Help me and I will reward you. We'll give him the memory of a monk. So much suffering. No wonder I got rid of this memory. Take this. You're going to need it. I need some time to contemplate. The iron key has been added to our inventory. That should open the other gate. So he'll need some time to transform. That should open this one, right? But let's see if this scholar is still in need of a rest. Yeah, he still needs to rest. Okay. As do we. You stand before a tall iron gate. It's closed shut, and we shall open it. Our journal has been updated. After some battles or story events, you will encounter checkpoints. They will fully heal you and remove previously won battles from respawning. In other words, they could have respawned before this? Okay. We gave him the memory of a monk, so he needs some time. With the help of the nest, we managed to find him. Okay. That looks like a fight. Let's come back and see if we can gain a companion. If that waypoint has helped us in some way. No, he still needs to rest. Which presumably then means we must play on without this individual for a while also. But let's check. I miss my meditations. Thank you. Until we meet again. Well, just the 2 of us then. And whatever these things are. Oh no, it's another one of these monsters. Oh god, this thing! Oh no! Well, things have definitely changed since the... that's a lot of damage. He is preparing to defend himself. If he defends, that's kind of okay, but I seem to remember this being a really tough bugger. Alright, let's see. 13 damage. Do we have a weakening strike? We do. Okay. Load it. Armor up, because we don't know. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Can you kick it? Yes, you can! Okay, and now 2 attacks for 6 in 4 time. Weakness again. Two attacks for 9. So now we're needing to defend against this damage. Looks like actually, let's just pile some damage on here. Armor up. Draw. No weakness. Damn it. We can put a lot of damage on here. Or just try for the kill. If those attacks go to her, we're in trouble. We can kick and kill. Right. Ow, ow. Okay. Kick it. Fire a barrage of arrows. Oh, that's a different kind of guard. So this isn't like our armor at all. Not like our shield. Oh, that damage could all go to her. Okay, let's get the momentum. Oh, it's his card. It's his card. Get some arrows up. Draw. Okay. So a weak attack to get rid of the guard. There's a buff coming. We can draw a card. I don't know if we got a card, but let's attack a bit. Okay, armor up. Because there's damage coming and a lot of it. Ooh, you know what though? He's exposed. Good. This could be bad. Because now she's going to fire off the top. Okay. So we're just... Are we attacking or... That could take her down. Let's draw. Okay, good. Ooh. I mean, I just go for this and hope it attacks him. Nope. Damn it. Well, here we go. She gets back up and fires 5 arrows into him. Truly exacting her revenge and gaining a level in the process. Shards of the Past, a magnificent bow. We'll look at that in a moment. So, my lady, you have leveled. Lock and load. Load 1 arrow, attack for 1 damage, increased by 2 for each arrow in your quiver. Sharpen. Gain free shield, gain 1 sharp. She could do it for shield. Quick strike. Minimum 2 cards in hand. Discard 1 card, deal 10 damage. I will take the sharpen for now. We also have equipment. Okay, smaller quiver size, so we'll shoot off the top more often. On redraw, load 1 arrow. We lose the load an arrow on redraw. And deal 2 damage to a random enemy after shot. I'm not sure this is an upgrade, but we can try it. Now, what else do we have? New cards. Sharpen is automatically added to the deck. Okay, good. Another journal entry by the look of it.
The amount of walking corpses is increasing by the hour. Why are they not dying?
Why indeed?
Is that the kind of a judge Shrek is? The less guilty you are, the quicker you get to die. At least if dying was even an option without the law of death. The true punishment is losing your mind and wandering these halls for eternity.
Okay, and what is this? Okay, here's our journal entries we've gained. Weapons. Oh, it's just all... Yeah, let's make it all visible. I want to see everything. What's it? Settings... Nothing special there. Okay. Compendium. Nothing... Obviously I should study this at some point. But it seems to be being introduced in a more gentler... That is not good. That looks really bad. Some stone statues then. You encounter 3 stone statues of Black Wing Legion soldiers. Their heads proudly look up and their mouths are singing. Left hands are placed on their chests while right ones are reaching the air, each holding an item. Oh, this is some kind of hideous puzzle. Does it remind you of an old chant too? A couple of things come to my mind, but you'll have to piece them together yourself. Corpses, traitors, or sinners? Sinners seeking absolution. Sinners feasting upon, judging, sinners awaiting the punishment. Alas, nothing happened. Okay. Sinners feasting upon the eternity. Nope. Okay. Traitors judging the guilty. Okay. I mean, it seems very trial-and-error. Corpses feasting upon the eternity. Obviously nothing, right? Corpses judging the eternity. Nope. Corpses awaiting the eternity. No. So, corpses feasting upon the guilty. No, it didn't even remotely feel correct there. Corpses feasting upon the punishment. No. Corpses wait. We're done feasting upon. Okay, judging the guilty. No. Corpses judging the punishment. No, obviously not. That seems dumb. Corpses awaiting the guilty. I don't think it's corpses, but corpses awaiting the punishment. Right. Let's see now. Traitors feasting upon the eternity. No. Traitors feasting upon the guilty. No. I don't think feasting upon is very correct either. Traitors feasting upon the punishment. Obviously not. Traitors judging. I mean, what have we got here? I think I already went traitors judging the guilty, but there we go. Traitors judging the punishment. Not really very... I don't think we need to get it right first time, but traitors awaiting the eternity. No. We'll get there in the end. Traitors awaiting the guilty doesn't make much sense. And I'm pretty sure I did traitors awaiting the... Oh, no, I did sinners awaiting for punishment, didn't I? So, sinners feasting upon. No, we're just going to work our way through these. Sinners feasting upon the guilty. As you took the item, the grasps on their weapons turned rock solid again. You have nothing more to do here, but we have gained a powerful new weapon. Whatever it is. Memory of an illusionist. On redraw with empty hand, increase the time of all enemies by 1. That is really good. Doesn't matter who carries this. And memory of a player. Deal 1 additional card after redraw. Okay. So we just have these. I don't want to go and fight this monster. I want to go all the way back here. Get a new friend. So that fight up there used to be down here, I think, in the demo. And was a key to... So. This passage is blocked, though. And he still needs to rest. Crikey, but we have to go through a lot. Oh, can we rest there? I miss my meditations. Thank you. Until we meet again. This is just empty, isn't it? Just a dead end. Nothing special for us here. Okay, so if we go here, can we rest? I seem to remember there being an ability to rest in the demo, but it seems to be denied us now. Oh, it's going to be horrible. But I think we have to go and fight. You feel being watched. Not sure you feel like you're being watched. Before you engage in combat, the scholar you've met before stands in your way. You've managed to open the Iron Gate and defeat the Legionnaires. That's impressive. Did you enjoy the show? Got tired of propping up the wall? Now, no need to get defensive. You either help us or get out of our way, or... I'm not defensive. Get lost or I'll get offensive. Look, you either help us or get out of our way. I thought you'd never ask that. I'm in. The scholar joins our party. And the scholar has healing abilities, I believe. Playing any card generates mana. Many of the scholar's cards require or scale with it. Every character generates a different colour of mana. The soldier generates red mana, the exile green, and the scholar blue mana. Okay, unknown action in 3, 11 damage in 4. Right. Well, let's weaken that 11 damage. Arcane Bolt does 3 damage. Now these... Playing any card generates mana, but the cards also do... Ah yes. Attack for 3 damage, so it'll get us some blue up. Let's... do a bit of both. Oh, actually... really do a bit of both. Binder. Increase the time of a random enemy by 1. Repeats for every 3 blue mana. So, Arcane Bolt, 3 damage, and 1 blue mana. Let's slow someone down. Both of them, excellent. We will armor up. Or do we want damage? I mean, we can go for that and let that wizard applies impatient to an ally, which presumably speeds them up. So we we'll redraw. Memory of a player draws us an extra card. Excellent. Combustion. Attack for 9 damage. Increased by red mana, of which we have much. Consume all red mana. I mean, that's pretty good, right? This prepares to add a curse card to your deck, but we can't have that. She does need some arrows. So if we just pump this right in here now. Take that on the shield. Kick. We can kill here, but that's 12 damage incoming. I think we need to. Okay. So we get that kill. Wait, applies 7 shield to any character. She is wounded, and we don't know who it's going to attack. Thank goodness I did that. "12 in 1. Oh, it could be her. It was not her. Good. We draw. That does make him impatient. This is bad. So we'll have a reload. No barrage. A weakening shot, sure. That's still not good. Revise. Draw 2 cards and discard 1 card. Well, we can draw a card. It's another kick. Damn it. 36. Attacking for 3 damage isn't very good. Oh, what a bother. We'll draw 2 cards and discard this. Confirm. We'll play Sharpen to get her some armor up. That's 9 damage coming in, whatever happens. Passing step. Sure. Ow. We really need those healing cards, presumably when he levels up. I mean, we've got 12 damage right there, so let's pump in 3. Slash. We could just... Big 12 damage. That's going to go up. Yeah. Okay, we'll draw. He's impatient. If we can slow him down, that's great. We can. Excellent. We only need the 1 enemy. So, damage. Not as tough as it seemed. Neither are we, mind you. Neither are we. Oh, the pain. But we got a level for the scholar, which he really needs if he's going to help us out. Hey, and we get to restore. So for the scholar, rot. Apply free rot. Rot deals damage equal to its stacks when any amount of time passes. Ignores guard and shield. Lose 1 rot after triggering. So we'd put free rot on it to do 3 damage, then 2 damage, then 1. We could keep stacking rot in theory. Planning. Reduce the time cost of redraw by 1. That's not normally an issue. Arcane protection. Apply weakness. increased by green mana and consume all green. Okay. And search. Minimum 2 cards in hand. Discard 1 card. Gain 4 mana of its colour. Potentially useful. I think we're going Arcane Protection for now. And we have this giant refund skill point button here. Let's unlock cards. So unlock card would be like... Yeah, that would undo it. Okay. So... Arcane Protection is now in the deck. Again, for now I'm willing to play with loads of things in the deck. Nothing. Those are already equipped. Okay. And I'm afraid we'll have to go face the Shrike, presumably to get the key to this gate here. Can we go... Maybe he will rejoin when we go to the nest. You can hear the ruffling of the beast's feathers. Well, then maybe let's go all the way down here first. Hello. I miss my meditations. Thank you. Until we meet again. So presumably, like the scholar, he will come and meet us when he's ready. Oh, here we go. We've come round full circle, back to the broken soil beneath the nest where your journey began. Scattered branches lie around, blocking the passage, remnants of something long dead. Are the answers you're looking for inside? The Shrike cause. Time to even the score. We're gonna be so dead. Okay, 12 damage in 5 time and 140 health. Nothing extra special yet. This is good. Well, let's weaken it up. That's good. That's green mana as well, so... extra. She wants to protect up. He wants to protect because we don't know where the damage is going. And can she kick it? Yes, she can. We live. A bit of pain. Draw 2 cards and discard 1, sure. Ooh. Okay. 6 shields to any character, sure. And we draw. Slow it down. Excellent. We'll slash at it. We'll try to sneak a grit card into our hand, which we will play. Now everyone has some armor, but that is 2 attacks at 6, so throw on 3 weakness. Sure, we'll reload. Oh, we went for 2 targets. Excellent, we can work with that. We do not have good options, but you're doing a debuff, which is going to be on us. It's going to be horrid. Let's load an arrow and shoot off the top. Fire. Get that redrawing. Okay, what's this? This is bad news for us. We can't... There we go. Well, this looks bad. Players to impale one of your heroes in 5, so we want to stop this. 3 damage is negligible. Let's ping off some of that defense. And then kick it. There we go. Smack it. Combustion is good. Combustion is great. Okay, now that's a problem. We'll draw. Oh, come on. Really? That's pathetic. Shoot all arrows. Fine. We've retargeted. That's perfect. And you are attacking for 8 very soon. Well, we'll slow you down. Excellent. And set the bird on fire. Armor up. Is that wise? No, we'll kick it and load an arrow. Ow. It attacked 2 people again. 10 for 2 is really bad. So, weakness please. Armor. I'm sensing a redraw here. Okay. Let us use all that green mana to apply some more weakness. Okay, we got it down to no damage. That's perfect. Slash at it then. 5 shields to any character. She's on 19 health. Ah, the strings are coming in. Excellent. Big slice. Overhand chop. Thank you. Now. Kick and load. This isn't doing much on its own, but it is generating blue mana. And this... we'll draw instead. Excellent stuff. Right. 9 damage. Do you know who it's for? He's vulnerable. So we'll go for a sharp one. Strike and spare. Make your attack monster. Oh, I went for 2 people again. Ow. Okay. Weakness is good. We'll have a reload. Bolt attack for 2 damage. Why? Oh, okay. Reach damage for the next attack. Half. Well, let's get it out the way then. Do some damage. If we kick, we'll get a random shot anyway. Get rid of that one. We've got plenty of armor, so I will draw. So if we go passing step, binder, and not a moment too soon. Aegis on the scholar. Gladly done. 23 damage. We can do this. 3. 15 more. Let us draw cards. Okay, 6, 11. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Your journey continues, and we probably got a level or 2 of that, if not everyone. Oh yes. Shrike hide looks like it's for her. And we got a second item as well, didn't we? The creature has been slain. Its corpse fell heavy on the ground, lifting tons of ash and dust into the air. The shrike's feathers have been added to the inventory. Let us escape the Shrike's lair, but the eastern gate has opened. Well then. I think he... Okay, so that's not there. Come on. Nothing? Okay. So, instead of maximum shield 20, we have maximum shield 16. Whenever this unit applies any amount of weakness, gain that amount of shield. Great! And what here? Oh, I should have equipped this before the big fight, shouldn't I? So we'd get Vengeance instead of Oberhowl. Gain 1 strength and 3 shield instead of 12 damage. We can give it a go. It's now a giant, massive red surfboard on a stick. Yes, I still detest the ridiculous, oversized nature of this warrior's weapon. It is insane. So to unlock tier 2, who knows what we need? Oh, 1 of 2. Okay, yeah. So warrior. We could upgrade this. Oh no, it's just get an extra strike and spare. You know what? The shield is good. Give a character strength and gain rage. Reckless strike. Attack for 6 damage, gain 2 rage. Well, it is rage. Rage for each enemy. Okay, well let's grab reckless strike then. And then we have access to footwork, 6 shield and momentum. The momentum, moving this creature costs no time. How do we... Can we... I think we can shift them from back to front, can't we? That is a footwork upgrade. Wrath, gain 5 rage. And time shift. This card's time cost applies to a single random enemy instead of all. Iteration. Attack for 10 damage. Reduce redraw time by 1. Lose 4 health. Okay. Duel. Attack for 7 damage if you're targeted by an enemy. Gain shield equal to twice your current rage. And how do we know who it's targeting? I think the dots up the top rather than the weapon icons. Smash. Attack for 16 damage. Okay, well that's pretty good. Looks like it might come from here, but let's see now. For the exile, load 1 arrow attack. Well, now that we're not reloading constantly, lock and load is good. And then we have access to power load whenever you redraw load 1 arrow, so we wouldn't be getting it from our basic bow anymore. What's the duration on that? Because that's not like a passive ability, that's a card to play. Barbed arrow. Upgradable. Bow and dagger. Okay. Distraction. Shoot an arrow if you're targeted by an enemy against 6 shield. Caltrops, weakness to all enemies. Oh, that's great. And shield. No, spares. Gain 6 shield. Okay, well that's great. I want quick strike then. For the scholar. So branching off to... That is bad, so we want the ones that go off somewhere. Surge, planning. Rot then. Which will lead to contagion. Apply 3 rot. If target dies from rot, transfer 5 rot to another random enemy. Okay, and this one can go to support. Okay, support much better than planning, bizarrely. Okay. Cards. They're all in the deck now. It's horribly bloated, and those of you who are experienced card players will go, oh my god, the draw chance is getting terrible. We managed to... Yep, looks like... I'm going to just pop back here, just in case we can get the monk in our team now. I missed my meditations. The Shrike is gone. You're free to leave. Shame, that was such a magnificent creature. But everything has an end. Until we meet again, friend. I believe it's possible we may be able to get, I think, 5 party members, but only have 3 active in a party at once or something. But that then doesn't make much sense for skill tree. Where would we fit other characters in? Off we go to the big main door and pay. The rubble is gone and the gate has already been opened somehow. A shape slowly emerges from the mist that's hiding behind the gate. The shape quickly turned into a couple of giant shapes. Oh my... what is that? It's bad, whatever it is. It's a hand holding a body and another hand. Many hands. Okay. So the many arms, I imagine, are going to emerge through the door and bring a head at some point. We want to slow this down as much as possible. We can't do that. So, I think it's attacking the warrior. Let's apply some rot. And weakening. We don't need to sharpen because the warrior's the one under attack. And actually, since he is, we may as well redraw. But hey, let's sharpen anyway. Shoot an arrow, we don't have one. We'll fire off both these arcane bolts. And redraw. Which will then cause the 7 damage of pain. It took the memory of a player! Haha, okay. Oh no, it just triggered the memory of a player because we drew cards. We want red mana. Red mana we shall have. It is attacking everyone for 6. So, arcane protection. Let's reload first. Arcane protection. Cheetah. It's doing 1 damage for everyone. I don't need grip for that. But for rage would be good. And it would help me set it on fire better. Okay, 9 damage on everyone in 4. This is going to be quite a lengthy confrontation. And if it leads to a second boss fight, we're in big trouble. If it transforms mid-boss fight, that's another matter. So, who has the most shit? She has 5, he has 3. Protect the scholar. Just burn this bastard. And draw. Okay, good. Shield up. Unknown action, it may emerge. So, grappling stance. Gain 1 strength and 3 shield. Okay. Go for that reckless strike. Oh dear. Big ass barrage. Passing step isn't going to do much because it's just moving, right? Well, we probably want to reload some arrows. Arcane Bolt. Get some better cards. Binder! Yes, please, thank you. Combustion. Strike and spare. lock and load. We might as well tank up for whatever's coming next. Oh, it threw our cards away. Exhaust. This card will be moved from exhaust. Execute the scholar. Oh no! Well, the exile's been executed enough, so we'll execute the scholar. This is obviously bad. You cunt! You did both of them, you cheating bastard. Oh, even worse. Right, well, we'll strike and draw. Because we need those revive cards. What? Give me my revive cards. Okay, so. I've got a horrible feeling it's going to be another execution. Yep, it's bad. And it just kills us. Oh, I'm not sure we could defeat that. You open your eyes. Your hands clutch the cold rim of an enormous bell. You are alive, but you were undoubtedly dead just a moment ago. There you are. I thought you would never wake up. She sits by a campfire mending her clothes and her bow. She seems exhausted. We all are. Are we safe? Of course not. We're in the purged village, a place crawling with legionnaires. This is the opposite of safe. Did you drag my body here? No, we woke up here as well after that strange entity killed us. You all sit in silence for a moment. The scholar is scrambling to his knees. So what's the plan? She finally breaks the silence. As far as I know, the gates to the village are closed. If we want to get out of here, we need to find a way to open them. Why are they closed? The village is tormented by your fellow brothers-in-arms, the Blackwing Legion. They don't want anyone getting out. They're not my brothers-in-arms, okay. So far no, we'll go with this one. So far I've met only one legionnaire and he wanted to kill me. That's between you and him, but they have thrown you into the Shrike's lair, just like the rest of us, so you can't be all bad. Great. So the only thing you remember is that the lore of identity is missing and its owner, Morgaine, is dead. In order to recover it and save yourself, you have to find it somewhere in the village, where it seems that both the legionnaires and the villagers hate your guts. Shut up! On top of that, it appears that you can't really die. You're trapped. Do you know what I'm thinking? That you actually wish you stayed dead. Shut up! I'm not going to say it out loud. Fine. Fine. I'm sure you won't get us into any more trouble. We need to recover the lore of identity. It's somewhere in the village. How do you know that? It's here. It's the only thing I do remember. As long as we stick together, I'd say we have a chance. And maybe we'll be able to help some villagers along the way. We could start with the Margrave's Manor. As far as I know, he ruled this land before the Legion arrived. It's the best place to find some answers. Let's move out then. The exile smirks as if she's actually excited for the adventure. Scholar takes a deep breath. Your merry party is ready to press on. And our journal has been updated. twice. 3 times. A lady? No. A chapel. Okay, a desolated chapel placed inside of a bell. You can now redistribute your skill points. You can do it in the skill tree, in the skills tab. Excellent. Let's see. We encountered a strange entity, died and woke up back in the purged village. What awaits us now? We should find the Margrave, the village's leader. Go away! I understand. If someone has a plan to get rid of the invaders, it's him. Isn't there a completed tab? Good, now go away. Click on an unlocked skill with the right mouse button to unlearn it. Your skill point will be refunded. I don't want to. Now. Giving him the memory of a monk. I wonder if we will find the monk here somehow. Hey, you! Come here! Did little Timmy fall down a well? You see nothing, but the stench of urine and manure makes you scrunch your nose. The well has not been used for a long time, at least not as a source of water. Let's look inside the well. It appears to have a hat on, like a wizard well. When your eyes adapt to the darkness, you see a pair of glistening eyes staring right back at you. Hello there. Could you kindly look away, not to attract unnecessary attention? We'll look away and ask, who are you? I'm the blacksmith's apprentice. What kind of attention are you trying to avoid? Legion? Villagers? The entire village has gone mad. Everyone is worshipping the Shrike, and the soldiers, they're monsters. Wait, are you one of them? The blacksmith's apprentice eyes you cautiously. What are you doing here? Hiding, apparently. I'm obviously hiding. What else could I possibly be doing down here? The blacksmith's apprentice eyes you curiously. You smell like crap. Hiding in a well for days does that to you? Well, we'll just leave then. Wait, could you help me with something? It will be in your favor too, please. What do you need? Thank you for listening. They took my master and hanged him for providing the enemies of the Black Wing Legion with armaments. Well, that can't be good. I need you to find him and learn where the keys to our forge are and retrieve them, if you may. Once I have them, I'll be able to craft your armaments as a reward, but maybe help the man too. We'll see what we can do about that. Thank you. I knew you were a good one. We'll make a great team, I assure you. Just head south and then west of the crossroads, and there you should find my master. Those armaments better be worth it, says the scholar. They will be. To take for this, it should fit you. Something for the scholar, obviously. Oh, and to take this, you can upgrade your gear with it. Blacksmith tools, excellent. And crystallized fleck. Isn't he a smelly little gift that keeps on giving? Thank you. Of course, it's called Crime and Punishment. They should have called it Grime and Punishment because he's in the dirty well. You've updated tools. You can upgrade your armaments in the crafting tab, which would be here. Firstly, though, new gear. Sun attire. Maximum shield of 20 goes down to maximum shield of 6, which is horrific. Each scholar card played regain full shield, I see. Each point of shield prevents... Yeah, so... We don't have an easy way of giving him shield yet. We can give him 9 from one of his... Okay. Very different. The hood is down. So be it. So, we can upgrade armor. A wakeful breastplate would give 4 maximum shield. This would give 3 maximum shield. We'll just give 2. No, it would give 5 maximum shield. Wait. Oh, that's hers. So she can get a lot of shield. But his maximum shield of 9 is very low, so let's upgrade that. Okay. This, I presume, is for Blacksmith's Forge. You see a pair of villagers chatting. The villagers are armed. One of them has an impressive belly and a hammer. His less intimidating friend leans on a pitchfork. They do not pay attention to you. That's probably for the best for now. The big one looks tough. Would you kindly shoot him? We'll have the element of surprise. Remember, they are also the victims here. I won't be the one to attack first. Excuse me, are we looking for directions? Yeah, let's not attack just yet. The conversation stops immediately. Both men are eyeing you up with disgust. Yeah, maybe we should just leave. We know where the execution site is, but if we ask for that, say we want to go have a look, this might make them suspicious. This, everyone wants to go there. Now, we'll be on our way. Heretic! The villagers scream in unison as they reach their weapons. To the lair with them! Okay. That's a lot of damage. Heretics! Heretics! What was that? The obnoxiously loud villager? No, the giant eyes staring at us. Beg, get on your knees and beg the gods for help. He's losing his mind! Okay. You now have access to ethereal power. Click on the eye in the upper left corner of the screen to activate it. Use the powers wisely. Do I really have to? Well, let's see. We got 999 healing each. And for our bright future together, the Fool. Okay. He is adding a curse card. Was this it? Let's apply some rot. Okay. Sharpen. He's going to give us some nasty curse cards. We'll draw a card. Weaken this bugger, who's attacking the front, he's attacking the back. Okay. For 6-12, so we need to weaken him. And then here, let's draw. Armor up, because there's an attack coming. It's better than nothing. Slow you down. Do some damage. Do some... Okay, we can't do enough. But we can do some. Yeah, ow. Arm of Warrior. That way everyone has guns and shield. Okay. We don't like that strength. do something about him. If we could get a few kicks in, that'd be excellent. Done. Fine. Let's revise and get rid of some of this shit. Set you on fire if we can't reduce your damage. He's attacking my back. He's at maximum shield already, so we'll shield up as well. That's good. That's less good. Right. We'll redraw. Get the kill. He didn't like that, but he ain't gonna have much say in the matter, unfortunately. There we go. Alright. Well, there's someone there. That might be bad. That went rather well. What a day you've chosen to have a conscience. They are scared. They're either going to help with cleansing the village or become cleansed. I'm sure there are ones that resist. I'm rather intrigued by their endurance. That guy got up rather quickly after you cut him down. Is that him there again? Or maybe you're just getting out of shape. Charming. Maybe... let's... This is on the way to Margot's place anyway. A lone villager seems to be guarding the food stalls. Well then. Yes, he does look like the same villager, doesn't he? Okay. I will crush you! Whereas we have cards. You're going for the front for 14 in 5 turns. We can do something about that. We'll armor up. Get some more damage in there. No. Rot. Shield. Take 1 damage, which isn't ideal. And redraw. Excellent. He is boosting, so we'll go for some damage. Sharpen up. Alright. Slow damage coming in. Yeah, look. I think we just redraw. Or, now we redraw. You know what? 8 shield is good. Slow you down. Shield. Let's draw a card. This would give us another card, wouldn't it? We don't want to do that necessarily. Oh, perfect. Well, he's got backup. It's coming in 2. We'll redraw. Get some damage in there. He's going to do something. Give us some more shit cards. And then in 3 he's doing 2 6s at the back. Our scholar is on full armor. So If this man's going to be attacking soon anyway, we might as well just get rid of one of the incoming attacks. Shoot an arrow? Sure. Oh no, what? That's not good. Immortal recovery. It seems like bad stuff's going on. Okay. We'll have a big load of arrows. Oh, bad stuff. We'll redraw. Because obviously this needs to be stopped. It's not enough. Ah, we're only taking 2 damage. Fine. We'll slow you down. You can rot. Oh, and get kicked a few times. And because these are affecting card draw, we'll play one to draw a card and exhaust it out of the deck, right? Do we need all 3 of them down at once? So 4 turns to kill these 2. Don't think that's going to happen. I think we need them all dead at once. This is going to be brutal. Okay. 3 turns to get 26. That's a lot. I suppose if I don't get up on full health. Barrage. We may have it. What a useful finisher. And we got a level. 2 levels. Excellent. The last corpse didn't even manage to fall on the ground, and the scholar was already rummaging through the market stalls. I'm sure I saw it. Where are you? Found anything by any chance? Aha! Actually, yes. A new item added to inventory. Looks like a weapon for him. It looks like another mage left it in a hurry. I wonder what happened to him. Finders keepers. Level up. Icons rise now. Okay. So he now has access to this. 222 211. So he'll start with less blue and green mana. On redraw, add boundless to your hand. Buff all your arcane. Okay, that's good. Arcane bolt's doing more damage. There we go. And we have some levels. So footwork. Shield is good. Wrath, get rage, and protection. Protection to another character, not himself. Irritation. Reduce redraw time by 1. Duel or smash. Look, 16 damage is really good. We can put that in there. Oh, discard one random card. That could actually be bad. Okay. Let's go protection. As long as we can target it. And she... Power load. Whenever you redraw... Yeah, that's good. Is that for the rest of the encounter? As it's exhausted? I suppose we could just take it and find out, right? And there's our deck of cards. So many cards in the deck. It's all good. Obviously, we may want to reduce the deck at some point. A bulletin board catches your attention. Yes, let's look at that. You see an ordinance written by the Legion's leader. To the nameless dwellers, your past no longer exists. You have only the present, and the present belongs to the Legion. The gate to the outside world has been sealed. All movement within the village is strictly forbidden. Anyone caught wandering will be delivered directly to the Shrike's lair for immediate rebirth. That looks like the pit we were cast into. It has come to our attention that certain elements are still attempting to hide flesh beneath the soil. No citizen belongs to the earth anymore. Do not harbour your changing kin. All bodies must be left where they fall for Legion collection. The blacksmith is awaiting public execution. Anyone attempting to aid or harbour him will join him on the rack. A reward is offered for any information leading to the recovery of Margrave's insignia. I thought the apprentice said they buried the Margrave. That's interesting. Why would they make an exception for him? I wonder what's the reward for the insignia. Somehow I doubt you want to find out. It's probably a sword through the chest. Great. The gate is locked. First, let's worry about recovering our identities. Then we'll think about getting out of here. Let's leave. And you know what? I think I'm going to leave this episode here because my throat's getting really dry and I could do with a break.
Listen.
I hope you've all enjoyed this first episode. And what the hell is this? Formation. Okay, so we can swap them around. And I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next one. I'll say goodbye for now though, and cheerio everyone. See you all soon.